I was muted that entire time.
Yep, you were.
Okay, yeah. You guys finished off the plant last session and another plant, and you got rid of the weird scorpion monkeys, and you ran across a wounded mercenary from the group that was heading towards the same temple as you. You coup de grace him per his wishes, because he's pretty much out of it anyway. Him or her or whatever it was. And you avoided the mold storm that, you know, by brilliant use of your guys' roles and environmental armor. Is anybody unsure about where they are right now with what's going on?
Figured out. You just go ahead.
Okay, so I decided to make an executive decision to avoid the mold swarm fight because that's stupid and it's just filler. So we move on to day 7. Day 7 passes, and we move this layer to the map layer. Day 7. Imagine like you're Indiana Jones and the plane's flying, and then you rest and nothing happens, and then day 8 comes along, and you're struggling up the mountains, but you manage to make it through, covering less distance than you did before because you're approaching mountainous areas. And then you come across the most strange sight you could possibly have come across. And I wish I had a better. I wonder if there's a picture of it. I think there is. Let me actually import it real quick because this is a really cool picture. Copy to clipboard or save to file. Here we go. I didn't even think about doing this. Okay, save to a PNG, upload it. Haha, that'll make it a handout. In all players' journal. Do you see it all?
Yep.
I see her.
Okay, I pop it up to you guys. So basically, what the journal describes, I believe it describes it as a stargazer. Let's see here, the Halokim Zan's journal. I don't know. I think he describes it as a stargazer, having no particular idea on what it would be. But there's this wonderful elven statue with the upward stretched hand towards the sky. And scroll back down. The trees thin ahead, forming a broad clearing centered on an immense stone statue of a reclining elf whose skin bears dozens of raised markings like painful welts. The figure rests on one partially buried elbow while extending its other hand towards the sky. The elf's simple robe and hair are both sculpted of heavily weathered metal that is corroded entirely in places. Numerous crumbling outbuildings ring the clearing, where only mosses and a few stubborn, stunted trees grow. Now let me move you guys to the different map. You guys are in the upper left-hand corner. Now I would like you guys to slowly move, as you would.
I don't seem to.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't seem to have control of my token.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't either.
My bad.
I'm just trying to kill my character.
Please don't.
I have control of that one.
That's weird.
Now I have control of the other.
There we go.
Can you move the drone?
Sorry. Yeah.
Okay. As you're in the area you're at now, untold ages have reduced these buildings to low walls and buried foundations, with only fragmented walls standing more than 4 feet in height. The more complete structures have trapped millennia of sediment and runoff, forming spongy floor of silt and moss. Now, the vast majority of these walls provide some level of cover. They provide partial cover, and a few of the buildings, like the more complete ones, they provide total cover. So, like the circle stuff in the bottom. Let me scroll over, and on the other side, towards the middle, there's this little structure here I'm pinging that also provides total cover, and so does this one in the upper right-hand corner.
So this one right here doesn't provide total cover?
It most certainly does not. That only provides partial cover. I will say, for small creatures as you, except for, my buddy Shoud, or, Gloop, or he does not get cover from anything, just about. Except for if he crouches in the areas that provide total cover. So basically anything here, actually for you guys, was going to provide total cover for all of you guys, because you guys are awesome.
Short people rule?
Yeah. Wait, this is going to be real different at 5 instead of 3?
Shad and I played it yesterday, but our characters are only level 3.
Oh, okay.
We're level 5 now?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh. My
That's
character
okay.
broke.
Hold on 1 second.
It's okay. I almost died. I probably should have died.
Yeah, you're close.
No. I mean,
Level
when we were playing yesterday. I probably should have died.
Yeah, level 3 would be pretty rough for this. You did the whole module at level 3?
We just did this section. So this anything that's encountered in this particular area, we did last night.
Oh, at level 3? And did you go
Yeah.
any beyond it? The section?
No.
No, we'll be level 4 after last night. So.
Okay.
Are you doing that with your actual characters?
No.
Oh, that's
No.
insane.
It's with another.
No, I'm not taking any credit for that one.
Me either. So I was like, I was still very angry about dying because I was like, I don't think this is right.
No, you should be level 4 by this point, according to the book. Yeah, and technically, you should be level 5 until when the module ends. So, I mean, that's how I rate it. I just don't really give a crap, so level 5 is fine for me.
Yeah, if we're doing the whole rest of it, we should just be 5 and then
Yeah.
just power through it.
Yeah, it just doesn't really make much sense for me to go ahead and artificially gauge you guys like that. I'm all about having fun. And as your drone peeks around there, roll me a perception, Gloop. All right. The drone. Well, actually, you, Gloop. You yourself. Drone. You just didn't see anything either. Gloop. All you know is that you hear gunshots firing towards you. And let me pull up the character. Stop moving. Like I'm gonna beat you guys.
I'm trying to.
I get you. Character sheet.
Hey, when I hear gunshots, I run towards them.
Yeah, I know, but just stop. Let
Okay.
me roll some attack here.
All right.
Let's see if I actually hit the drone. Oops, wrong button.
So you are aware, my reach is 15 feet with my weapon, with my talk flash.
Okay, what's your KAC for your drone?
That depends. Is he level 5 or level 4?
I don't know, level 5?
18.
Okay, take 12 damage to your drone. And initiative, please.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what's going to learn.
Yeah, 4 and 5 are really different because you get the stat boosters and probably you get an extra feat. It's like definitely a little bit of time to upgrade from 4 to 5.
Do you get a feat too? Oh shit.
Yeah, you get a feat at 1, 3, and 5, and then depending on your class, probably not all that much other than that. But the stat boosters alone make it so you have to like update everything.
Well, it looks like Envoy doesn't get any BAB bonus or fort bonuses or anything, so it's just an extra expertise and extra skill expertise. The feat.
Oops, and I forgot to bring up the initiative tracker. There we go.
Doesn't matter. It puts it in him anyway.
Yes, I need to bring up his character sheet again. Having this many windows open is really jacking me up. All right. Everybody's in there, right?
Yes, I am.
Oops. All right. Okay, so the sniper rings out, and this another sniper shot. Give me perception, gloop, and drone. I like this music. It's great. All right.
The music playing?
Oh, sounds. Can you hear it?
Oh. I don't think I have it turned off.
Oh, if I were you, I would bring it up just low volume. It provides atmosphere.
It says there's nothing playing on the jukebox.
Oh, I had to on repeat. Oops. There we go.
No.
I'm sorry, I got distracted. Okay. Drone. Yeah, what was your KAC again?
18.
Okay, and all of a sudden another rifle round lands close to your drone but doesn't quite hit it. Floose.
A second, sir. Okay, so we can't see who's shooting us, right? Just hearing the shots going off.
No, you cannot see, and you are behind cover, so total cover, so you can't really see anything. It's total cover for small people.
I'm gonna have Plus yell out, like hug on the wall, like don't shoot, like she's got like a little like white like handkerchief. She's kind of like flipping up in the air above, just peeking over the cover, to, like of like surrender and like don't shoot. We're friendly. We're not here to harm anybody.
And for more thematic reasons, another shot goes right through your handkerchief.
I'm gonna have her roll that and then plus 1d6. A 2.
This is kind of
So
reminding me
18.
of Vietnam. No.
18 to please stop.
You hear
That's all I got.
hesitation, then another gunshot. Shoot your handkerchief.
I don't think I can use like inspiring boost because I can't. Or it did. Nobody took damage, right? Other than the drone.
No.
I'm good then.
Gloopy, we have no idea where the shots are coming from, but it's probably coming from somewhere.
Okay, I would imagine it is coming from somewhere. It's not coming from the ether. I'm going to move my full speed once. Does anything happen when I do that?
No.
The health bars aren't showing up on my token.
Which token?
Grub.
Okay, I don't know which one's grub. Which one's
You
grub?
may need to reset them.
Which one's grub? The one with the helmet?
Yeah.
Okay. Grub.
All right. So far, I've
Is
moved
that better?
80 feet. Nothing
Nope.
happened.
Shit. Sorry.
Just open it up, and if the numbers are there, save it.
Grub. And Floose. I don't have any information there for Gloose and Floose anyway. Okay, Grub.
For what?
Trex. I don't see anything in your barge anyway, so you don't have anything in them that I can see.
Oh. Got reset. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm very bad about stuff. Now, is everybody's? Let's see here. Can everybody see each other's names and bars now, except for Shout, which I'm fixing right now?
Red is SP or HP.
I don't care. Just whatever, as long as you can keep track of it.
It doesn't look like Trex's name is shown.
Trex. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Trex. Show nameplate. There we go. Good now.
Ta-da.
Okay. Gloop, I would like you to roll perception, please.
Here we go. It should be showing now.
Yeah, I see it. Gloop, you are gleefully aware of everything. The sky is blue.
All right. I'm going to continue moving then.
Stop.
Well, that's the end of my double move anyway.
Okay.
So
Just as you get there, this thing descends from the sky.
A fucking octopus.
And let me roll its initiative too. Forget what it is. Okay, here we go. And it. Alright. And it's going to attack you, Gloop.
all right. How close is it getting to me?
Oh, it's within. Let's see here. What's the range on this thing? I forget. It is descended within 15 feet of you.
Okay, but only 15 feet.
Only 15
So it's
feet.
15 feet up.
Indeed,
Okay.
it is, and it's going to hit you with its crap tentacle. And it misses.
All right.
Trex, you have no idea what's going on.
I kind of peek over the wall, and I see that thing, and I'm like,
See a
oh,
sky,
shit.
sky octopus. You can maybe roll a skill if you'd like.
I'm going to get to there. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's a damn sky octopus.
It's blue, but it looks pretty. It could be a dog, a flying dog.
I'm going to try and shoot it with my laser pistol and see what happens.
Good call. Uh,
18's not going to beat the
no,
DC.
but you will hit it though with your.
Oh, cool. I do damage. Oh, why I do 4? Damn
Oh,
thing.
why
The
did
floors
you?
aren't working. All right. I did 4 damage.
Why is it 2.5?
Yeah, that's what I want to figure out, too.
That's weird.
Oh, because I don't have floor in here, because I've just got, for my damage mods, I just have at level divided by 2 for my, weapon, what is it, yeah, anyway.
Well, you hit it. Grubby, you have no idea what's going on. All you know is that Trex is just trying to shoot at something.
It just did 4 damage. That's all.
You hear distinctive Trex's laser pistol. And
Can I see it from there?
you most certainly can if you peek around the corner.
All right, that was my double move.
Okay. Do you want to? Okay. Flying octopus thing.
Done.
All right. Another shot rings out. This time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me roll a d5 real quick. Who is it gonna shoot at? 1, 2, 3. Well, shit, the drone again. That sucks.
For who?
Yeah, for me. I want to hit one of you guys. Drone takes 9 more damage. Floose, your turn. Your handkerchief has a hole in it now. Large caliber sized hole.
She can shoot over the cover, right? She can PC over and see the octopus.
I will say that if you fully expose yourself, yes.
No,
So
don't fully expose yourself.
So she
This
can't.
would not
she
be
can't
the
like.
appropriate time to do that.
She can't like. Like stand up, take a shot, and go back down.
No, not really. Just because it's partial cover for people who are normal size, and for you guys, it'd be total cover. So
You have? Would she have partial cover right here? Enough to shoot out from.
Yeah, why not?
She'll move up there and see the giant octopus thing and yell several exclamation.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Before you start shooting, Grub, Trex, and Gloop, roll me a perception to see if you see where the sniper shot from. Nope, Trex. Nope, Grubby.
Damn.
Nope, Gloop. Okay, now I'm sorry, Fluss. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
But can't she see because the creature is 15 feet in the air? So why would there be any cover?
I don't want to do trigonometry. You can see. You can see just fine now.
Okay. We're going to take a shot. I think I did my stat by right. If I did it wrong, just check me after this.
I don't want to do trick. I did that one session to just to prove a point, but no.
She's just gonna take a shot.
Oh, you hit it.
Nice. Can she also roll a perception check and see if there is? She can see where sniper shots are from.
Next round when it shoots. This wonderful guy here is going to attempt to entangle somebody. It's going to attempt to lasso you. Gloop.
Is that a ranged attack?
It's no, it's one of its limbs. It's not a ranged attack.
And it's not a spell or spell-like ability?
Nope, it's an attack.
Okay. Well, if it's a... Okay. You see what I'm getting at? Because it's in my reach. So.
I know. Did the 29 beat your KAC?
Yeah, that should beat my KAC.
Okay, so what is it? 8 damage plus entangled. So it's got its meat hooks on you. Gloop, you're entangled.
All right, I'm going to attempt to entangle it. Not really, but I'm going to tack lash it.
You gonna do what?
I'm going to hit it with my tack lash.
Okay. Well, you hit it for 14 savage damage.
That's actually only a 19 because I'm -2 because I'm entangled.
Oh, that's right. 19.
Does 19 still hit?
Let me see. That's a KAC, right?
Yes.
Yes, you hit it.
So 14 points.
It's not happy, but it's fine. All done, Gloop?
Yeah.
Trex. Gloop has just been entangled by the space octopus dog.
Yeah, well, I see no other targets, so I'm just gonna try and trick attack it.
Yes, you're convinced that it's a space octopus dog.
Yeah. I'm convinced it needs to die. That's all that's really important.
Well, you hit it, and the trick attack does not do its thing.
Yeah, I rolled a 5.
That's
Well,
6
6
damage.
points of damage
Yeah,
and
6.
bad.
That's better than nothing. Grub. The space octopus dog is attached itself to Gloop.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna shoot it with an overcharged pistol.
Gonna Han Solo it.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, those sound effects are brutal.
I'm done.
All right.
It's giving me flashbacks to freaking Afghanistan.
He had sci-fi ships in Afghanistan.
You know it, man. Fighting those aliens.
Anything like that Transformers movie I saw?
I honestly only watched like 15 minutes of the first Transform movie and then never again.
Is the first one where they had the sandworm thing?
I wouldn't know. I
Yeah.
got to the part
Yes,
where
that's
like
the first one.
he discovers his car is like a robot, and then I was like, this is stupid.
No, wait, no, that's like the
The
that's
second
gotta be
one,
like
isn't
the
it?
second or the third one, yeah. You're gonna make me want to rewatch those. I'm gonna go back and rewatch those awful movies.
Well, Megan Fox is in it, right?
Yeah, it's a redeeming feature.
That's the only reason why I started to watch it. Then I was like, oh wait, never mind. This sucks badly. So Grub, you shot it. Oh, no, you missed. Sorry. The space octopus dog eludes you. All right, another D5 for me. 1, 2, 3. Grub, you get shot at.
My perception to see where the shot's coming from.
Yes, you most certainly may. Holy shit. Grub, you take 9 damage. Trex, you see exactly where it's coming from. Nicole, you also see where it's coming from. Grub, you also see where it's coming from.
We're using all our good perception rolls right now.
You all see it's coming from what appears to be the head.
Oh,
Actually, I'm sorry. It's coming from the hand. The upstretched hand.
we can see the shooter, or just see where the shot.
You
came
can
from?
see the flashes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's his turn. But yeah, Grub took the 9 damage. Floose.
Who has the most damage? Grub or Group?
Gloop hasn't taken shit.
Oh, Group hasn't taken shit? Okay, it looks like his bar has. Can I... Is
Okay.
Grub within range of like shielding down does an inspire and boost? Technically, does that work?
What's that, 30 feet? No. Is it 30? I don't know.
Just maybe just a bit too far.
Yeah, 35. Take a guard step, then do it if you want to do.
She'll just do something else then. What's the penalty for taking 2 shots? It's what?
-4.
Minus 4 to each. Okay. Have her take 2 shots at the, or she'll just do 1 shot at the hand, like trying to just scare the person to not shooting next round.
Okay.
She yells something about like, "I can see you. Stop shooting my friends."
Yeah, you missed. But it's an impressive speech, though. I'll give you that.
Yeah, but he doesn't know she missed on purpose.
It's true. I'm trying not to shoot them. You know, it's just some warning shot. It's a warning shot.
Okay, so what is this thing supposed to do? Can detach.
My bluff, my
Combat
warning
maneuver
shot.
check to reposition the target. Okay, yes, I'm going to reposition you, Gloop, towards me. And that's a CMB check, which is... I have no idea. What's CMB?
It's just an attack check, and then it's against his KAC +8.
What kind of attack? Just
Melee.
I'm looking for the button on the character sheet. On the NPC
Melee
section.
attack.
The NPC section? I don't see a button for it.
Yeah, I don't have basic attacks in there. It's just I would just roll a d20 and add its bonus.
Like it's for one of its attacks, or like its bite or something, or...
Yeah, it's basic.
No,
melee attack.
I know this creature. It tells you what the attack bonus is in the description of the ability.
Are you sure? Because I'm looking at the ability. It says +8.
Mm-hmm.
So it says it's connected to CM combat maneuver check with a +8 bonus.
Yes.
So what's the...
A combat maneuver check is just it's a combat check. You have a +8 bonus to it. It targets my KAC +8.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. So I have to roll the lasso attack again?
No, you just
I
roll a
think it's just-
d20 and add 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In this case, you subtract 3 from that. Call it good. So what is that? Yeah, so 26.
That is. Is that enough? Let me look real quick again. So you were looking for a 27
Oh, gotcha.
if it's a
Oh, wait,
reposition.
never mind. I did not reposition you.
But I'm also immune
He's,
to that
he's
ability.
pretty heavy.
I'm also immune to that ability
Really?
if
Why?
you read on, because I'm not medium or lower.
Oh, yeah. Well, it tends to move you and sucks at it. So.
I just know because I know this creature, having read it to run it and also played it last night.
Well, Gloop, it tried to struggle at you.
And I said no. And I'm going to hit it with my lasso.
Yep.
I think actually no, because it's still -2 to that because I'm entangled.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Never mind.
So I don't believe a 17 hits.
No, it does not.
Debated.
Yep, I might just try and break out.
Trex.
Okay, Trex knows where the shooting's coming from now, so he repositions as a part of his trick shot. And shoots at the flying octopus. God, I'm being plagued by ones. 4 points of damage, though.
At least you hit this space octopus dog. Alright, grub.
I shoot it with my laser again.
Nope.
I give up.
I don't know what I'm doing. Alright.
And then my drone will attack it.
Oh, the space dog? Octopus?
Yep.
Oh, that does it. Your drone has more success. Alright. Our little buddy decides to go ahead since the only person he could see is Floos and Drone and Gloop. Let's do a D3.
Oh, and that repositioning would have succeeded. Because I forgot that Entangled also makes me -2 to my AC
Oh, okay. So I'll scoot you closer.
as well. No, I'm still immune, but it would have actually hit if it.
So Floos. Drone. Drone's getting shot at this time. Don't bother
Anyway,
rolling perception.
because then I, you don't want me closer anyway, because then I can bite you.
Well, what's your KAC, Drone?
18.
Yep, okay, misses you. Floos.
Floos will take a shot at the tentacle thing, since she'll have better luck hitting that. And yeah, that'll be all she does. That's a miss.
That is most certainly a miss. Morale for this thing. Okay. It is going to tentacle you. Gloop. No?
No, you're looking for 17 right now.
Gloop, it tried to tentacle you. Either it's trying to hit you or it's trying to flirt with you. You can't tell which.
I'm gonna tentacle it back. Enough with the 19s. I miss.
Is that 19 with the entangled condition?
No, I miss.
Okay. Uh-huh. Trex.
Trex has decided that he's not going to be able to trick this stupid thing. He feels it's stupid. And so he pops his tac pistol out of his armor sheath and goes all two weapon on him. So just ignore the extra bits of text in there.
Yeah, you're going John Wick on this thing, huh?
Yep.
Well, you missed. And that's EAC, right?
Yeah, first one. The second one is EAC.
Nope, it misses.
All right. Well, that pisses me off, but
It's good.
whatever.
It's a good attempt.
Yeah, it's only -3 instead of -4, so.
Grub.
How high up is the hand that the sniper's shooting from?
I can tell you that, but it's pretty high.
That's fine. How high?
Gonna make me look. Scroll. Shit. I don't even know if it lets me.
And is it this north hand or the south hand?
It's this one.
Okay.
Outstretched hand. Doesn't tell me. It does not tell me.
Okay, well, drone is going to take... I'm going to take full control of the drone since I can't shoot with shit. Drone's going to take one shot at the thing and then...
Nope. Not enough. I'll say next round you could probably get up there. And it's silence. There's no more gunshots. Floose.
Floose will shoot the tentacle guy.
Oh, Floose does damage. In all you guys' minds, you hear the following. I have no desire to die fighting you guys. I am going to leave now. And with that, it releases Gloop from its grasp and attempts to fly away.
All right, I will take an attack of opportunity because it doesn't just get to decide that it doesn't want to die today.
Okay.
I was gonna say like, yeah, I just like I'm losing this fight. I'm just gonna peace out. I totally wasn't trying to kill you or anything.
Oh, 17 still misses. And then it's going to fly.
Okay, bye, Mr. Tentacle.
Let's see how far. 50 feet. So it flies 50 feet up in the air. Does anybody have intentions to keep shooting at it? Otherwise, I'm going to remove it from the map.
Not if the other guy's still around.
Yeah, I'm more worried about the other sniper.
Okay. So it goes away. Oh. Gloopy.
All right, I'm going to. So we think the sniper's on the roof of this thing.
Maybe.
He's probably moved.
There is no gunshots right now. Looking over the leg, Gloop, you see what appears to be an opening.
I'm sorry, I actually can't do that. Huh.
Why not?
I'm going to, because I'm still entangled. So
No,
actually, I
you're
can
not.
do that.
No, you're not. He let you go.
Oh, it's not like a he can just let it go. Okay.
That's what it says. I mean, it just says you can let it go.
Okay. Okay.
Let me see.
I thought it was like a sticky thing that got me.
Oh yeah, I guess you can detach or remove, as a swift action.
Oh, okay. I will do that then.
You will not. Unfortunately, you're not able to go in there because you can only squeeze up to half your size, and well, that's half a square. So.
Oh, this is only half a square. Okay.
Yep.
I will say there's some stuff over here. You guys should get it and bring it out so I can kill it.
Now they won't have to squeeze because they're small. Trex.
And I'm done.
So Gloop called out, said there was an opening over there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I should probably turn the gunfire off now because there's no more.
Happened to the sniper?
That's one move.
I don't know what happened to the sniper. Maybe you killed it, Floose.
Only
That's a double move.
with a 10.
That's so true. Elves are a bunch of freaks. Grab.
I'm moving down here to keep an eye on the southern end of the statue.
Okay.
And the drone is climbing the statue.
You climb it, and you're able to squeeze into this little area. It's like a top entrance. That's a staircase that leads downward. Hey, let me reveal some more for you because you can see down it. This is all inside the thing. All done, Grub?
Yep.
Okay. Loose.
So, did we still have enough persons on the hand? Can I roll a perception check and see if I can see where the person is?
You could always try, but
I'll try.
you see a hand and a drone.
Okay, so I can't see where the person is.
Negative.
Here, I'll have her move up here. And that'll be it. She'll not do anything.
Gloop's about ready to violate the statue.
Hey, big guy, winch back up, and I'll see if I can bait him out here.
Yeah, Gloop is a beta. All done, Gloop. Trex.
Move so I can see what's inside the room.
A pool of water.
Oh, I hope her water doesn't break.
Hold on, let me get you guys some. I think there's some descriptions here. B3. Corroded pipes hang down from the ceiling above a broad basin in the center of this room. The stone walls are slick with moisture and bear carvings of tattooed elves in the states of various undress as they wash themselves. The domed ceiling depicts hundreds of stars connected to form scores of constellations.
Elves are so disgusting with their writings.
It's like a real bad romance novel inside
When we're
this.
talking about eating elves, this is why you want to eat elves, because they write stuff like this.
Rex concerns himself little with what's in the room, since there seems to be nothing hostile. He moves across and looks up the next stairs.
You look up the stairs and see the end of the stairs. It opens up into a room. You guess.
Can my second move action be stealthy?
Sure.
Okay, I would like to stealth to the top of the stairs and see what's going on. Oh, good, I didn't roll a 1.
You get up there and, shit. When you're getting a shot.
But I'm stealthy.
You're stealthily getting a shot.
I can take a hit. Holy crap, there's bad guys in here.
I don't think you can take 3 hits.
They gotta actually hit me first.
They had held actions. They're like, come on.
Oh, they get to
come on."
shoot. I agree.
They're like, And
Okay, see.
a 17, 11, and a 13.
No.
Okay. Pew, pew, pew. Also, you are flat-footed and off target.
What are they shooting with?
One shooting with a rifle, the other one shooting with like some kind of scattered gun. Utility scattered gun. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. Let me give you a D2
Do
here.
those reach?
Yeah.
They only have one range increment.
You're only like, what, 20 feet away?
Yeah.
You're good. I'm sorry, you are flat-footed.
I'm flat-footed because I didn't enter the room.
Looks like you're in
Or
the
did I
room.
have to enter the room to get up to the top of the stairs?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm flat-footed, then
For
my
some
armor
reason, you
class.
feel like
The
disgusting.
world's twisting.
Yes. And you're
Okay,
flat-footed.
then that makes at flat-footed my armor class would be 16, so the 17 would hit
Okay, so just,
unless I'm out of range of it.
no, you're within range. I believe so. What is the range of a scatter gun?
The arc emitter that my drone's using is only 15.
The
Utility
let's
scatter
see.
gun.
The utility scatter gun in my book has a range of 15.
Okay, then it does nothing. Never mind.
Should have been closer to the door.
Yeah, I know. I didn't read that carefully. Grub. You hear gunshots. That's just my bad for like not reading it right. And my pain is your guys' benefit.
Enjoyment.
Yeah, at least they shot at you.
And the drone is going to shoot, but only is going to be able to hit the one in the back.
Okay. That's enough. So you guys are giving it to him, and for both ends inside the statue. This person realizes it got a shot in the back, turns around, pulls out its melee weapon, and takes a guarded step, and then stabs at the drone. Not the thingy. Drone bad. Loose. You hear gunshots.
Okay, Floose is. There's no way she can penetrate the statue, is there? Like with bullets?
Well, Trex managed to penetrate the statue.
Bullets?
No.
Hmm.
The statue itself is fairly structural.
It's her movement speed and movement speed.
I mean, I suppose it has a hardness. We can go ahead and look at it here. Let me get my hardness table out here. Material hardness. It's metal, so we'll say as
So
a
more
hardness
bullets than you have.
a hardness of 20 with 30 hit points per inch.
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and not do that then and go for the. She'll go for the feet. She'll walk over to the feet. Double move, so 35 and then 70 right
Yep.
there.
Gloop, you still tapping your feet?
Does she step over the feet or does she need to go around?
Uh, Like I say, I'd probably say go around.
Okay, that's fine.
Gloop's out of this fight. Trex.
Trex takes a pop shot at one of the
Let me go
guys
ahead.
hanging out in there.
You are now off target instead of flat foot.
Oh, it changes every round, huh?
Has an equal chance beginning of each round or something. So
Ignore the attack notes. 13 days.
to which one?
The one right in front of me.
You missed.
That's fine. And with that, retreat. Come and get me!
Alright, so you're off
So I'm
target.
off kilter currently.
Off target until
target?
off target until next to your next round. Grub.
Drone is gonna smack whoever this is with his longsword.
Well, let me show you a big picture of it that you see. Where is the character? Here he is. And how do I thingy it? Show to players. There we go. That pop up?
Nope.
How about now?
Nope.
God damn it. There you go.
There's one big sword they have on their back.
Alright.
Can I see that again? I cleared it. That's a heck of a bug.
Yeah, does there bug you?
Not really.
You smacked it with the longsword?
Yep.
Of course, closing that, close the character sheet down. Okay, so yep, you hit it. You swatted the bug. Okay, Bugman's turn. He's gonna go ahead and slice at the drone again.
Just so you don't lose a turn, did the other two guys that shot their shotguns at me, when they used their ready to action, their initiative went after me, did they do anything? Or are they just holding position?
They are just hanging out.
Okay, you just
I
didn't
should
say if they
probably
attacked
roll
the drone or
initiative for
anything,
them, huh?
but- well, or just throw them in there right after me, since that's where they're at.
Okay, let's attack this wonderful drone. Blues. You see Trex?
I do see tracks.
He
They got scatter guns. Just wait for them to come out.
Is this the only exit? Or is there another exit?
Not you guys.
I would think. I mean, the hand. I guess I saw there was lightning like Grub's drone uses. Maybe it got in by the hand.
Maybe you would say 100 feet in the air. The hand.
Hand's 100 feet in the air.
Let's say that.
Jeez. Okay, so they're not going to be jumping out of there.
Unless they have rope.
And you look at that Stargazer picture. That hand. I mean, there's got to be like maybe a small ledge at the top of it or something. I guess between the thumb and the palm.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's a really weird picture. I don't know.
Yeah, the way the picture's drawn and the way the map is drawn, it's not exactly the same.
It's a
but
very-
I guess it's close enough.
Did Trex take any damage? Is he have any stamina damage?
Trex is perfectly fine. He seems a little bit shaky, like something's not quite right,
Right.
but
That's a weird
he's
bad
not
map.
injured at all.
So we'll go ahead and move so she can get a clear line of. Can she get a clear line right here to like this area?
Yeah. Sure.
She'll stand there with Trex and get ready for them to come storming out. She'll yell something about giving themselves up. They're surrounded. Don't make it harder than it has to. And roll diplomacy check.
They're in there pretty good. I don't know if they're going to hear you.
They're really in there. There's no response.
So 23 for diplomacy.
They're
Not
all up in there.
an easy way to add the skill expertise for envoys on this sheet.
Bloop.
All right, I'm gonna back up a little bit.
You would have to do something like a macro. I did change the skill check thing so that you could add your own stuff, but it's a little more complicated than just hitting a button.
Trex.
Rex feels better.
Yep.
He's going to take cover so that he can guard the entrance. And ready to shoot one of those guys if they come out between the legs.
Given birth.
If they are birthed, I'm going to shoot them.
Grub. And you hit it. All right. Only person doing any damage is the damn drone.
Technically the only one in combat.
Yeah. We have to take initiative, though. And the Dillian Sword is going to attack twice. So they both miss. Blues.
So she's just standing at the entrance waiting for somebody to come barging out, I guess.
Blues, they got scatter guns. Might not want to be quite that close.
Okay, she'll move back. She'll move back to cover. Get a good vantage point on it.
Okay.
And she'll fire a warning. Or no, she won't fire a warning shot. She'll just wait.
Gloop. I can just imagine Gloop doing the Sonic the Hedgehog thing, like tapping its foot.
I'm just waiting. Just waiting.
Trex.
I mean, I can charge the standard action, so just saying.
Trex is impatient, so he's going to move and take up a different vantage point. And he readies an action to shoot any of the guys that come out with his laser pistol.
And so can they. Grub. Nope. And let's do the dueling sword thing. 7 damage.
Drone's gonna blow up there.
Making most of the drone's DR.
I'm gonna say the material hardness is 20, with 30 hit points per square inch of thickness.
All right, so I'm gonna start smashing it. I mean, I can do 20 damage easily.
Rex calls out loudly, "Anyone got any grenades?"
Why do you think I'm running all the way up here? I do have grenades. I was just on the wrong end of the statue.
Loose, you done?
Floose is just gonna ready an action for when they come charging out. She's gonna ready a rifle shot.
Gloop.
I'm gonna walk up to it and start biting it. Like for real, I'm gonna start.
You're gonna bite it.
Yeah, I'm gonna bite the.
Brought him along for.
I'm gonna start bite. I'm gonna start biting.
How does it taste? You know, elf.
Eat stoves.
No, I know we talked about eating elf, but I think this is a little excessive.
He's taking it quite literally.
Yeah, I'm gonna start biting at it. Do I have to roll to hit if I'm trying to attack an object?
I don't
Like, I
see why.
We meant a live one. We meant a live one.
I mean, if they're gonna just hole up in there, I'm gonna burrow my way into him.
That's what she said.
I mean, I have no idea how this works, but I do a minimum of 18 points of damage.
Well, it's going to take
my
you an
bite,
awful long
so-
time because this is a big ass statue and it's very thick.
That's fine if they're not coming out. I'm gonna come in.
Then you have to go up. 'Cause you're
That's
gonna-
fine. I got all day.
So do they.
Okay. Well, Do you want to hand wave this? Do you want me to roll 1,000
No,
times?
I would like you to roll every round.
Okay. How do I roll to hit?
Normal
How do I?
hit.
Is it just a normal hit with an AC of X?
I have no idea what its AC is. But it's
Do
got
you
a
want me to
hardness
look
of
it up?
20.
How about you move on to the next person? I'll look up the rules for damaging objects.
Trex.
Does that work?
Its AC is going to be a -5.
Trex sets a ready to action to shoot if anything comes out.
Maybe someone should move to the side where they can see the hand to shoot anything that comes out past the drone.
How's the drone doing?
He's holding his own.
Has anything come past him?
Not yet.
I like where I'm at.
Okay. Grub. Crap, I don't remember. Did 17 hit? Yep.
They got scatterguns, Grub. Watch yourself.
Grub, you see the pool of water in there with all the pipes and the elves doing the nudie dancing, washing thing.
I start sneezing.
All done?
They're up the stairs.
Yep, done.
And we're going to go ahead and smack that drone. These guys have like 2 weeks of rations on them. Just saying.
It's fine. I've got like 6 grenades.
So you're saying we're gonna need to storm him or nade him out?
Or just
While I'm
leave.
here. No, they shot at us.
Plus, we might want to find some information inside this thing.
Anything, Flus? That's the thing.
Flus is just gonna keep ready in action.
That's the thing about bunkers, man. Is like when you're in a fortified position and you have nothing but time, it's kind of hard to remove somebody from some place that they don't want to come from. Especially if you don't have to have your artillery to make them. Galoop, did you figure it out yet? If you're gonna chew your way through?
I mean, I can do it. It's not telling me what the AC is. It just says
Its AC is going to be a -5. It's huge. It has a 0 dex.
Yeah, but it's not an object that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to break it.
Even
But-
if you did max damage, it's gonna take you a long time to do this.
Well, okay, so each attack is 6 seconds, right? and I do an average of 20.5.
So we're gonna go 0.5 hit points,
Every 6 seconds.
and
So
it's got
an average of 5 damage every minute over
and,
its hardness.
and it's got 30 hit points per inch of thickness.
So it takes me 6 minutes to go an inch. How thick is it?
Meters and meters.
Feet, meters,
Well, it takes me
yards.
6 minutes to go an inch, right? So it takes me an hour to go a foot.
You're gonna
So if
be
it's-
here for a while.
So if it's 15 feet deep, it's going to take me 15 hours. But if they're going to hole up in there, then in 15 hours, we're just going to be able to bust through.
In 15 hours, there will be a hole the size of your head.
And that's about it.
I'm a 12-foot creature. There's the whole size of my head is pretty big.
Still not very big, and then like you have to go up, and because they have ladders and stuff, it's gonna take you days of chewing on this thing to do that.
Well, I don't want to leave.
Not
So
to
what-
mention the dentist bill.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's fine. I mean, we're penetrating the fortress. Grub's heading in there with grenades. He's gonna go blow up the womb.
Okay. The gloop's gnawing on the freaking elf's knee.
well, unless they come out, you said I can't go in.
Well,
So
yeah, you're kind of
I mean,
you
then
chose
I'm
to
just
be a
gonna-
large creature, man.
Yeah, no. So I'm going to chew my way through.
Okay, so he's gonna be spending the next couple days chewing. Trax.
Trex is gonna delay.
Okay. Grub. You hit him. Damn, actually, the drone might actually do the most here. Okay. Oh, back it up. I'm sorry. Grub, you're at the base of the thing. You see the base and you see the elves and all
Wait.
that fun stuff.
How many hit points did you say it has?
30 per inch of thickness. And I have no idea, Grub. I'm going to say 10 feet up.
Okay, done.
Now the judo person's going to attack the drone twice. Oh. So -4 to each. So at least a 10 hit. At least a 10 hits. Yeah, the drone's busted. Loose.
Fuck. I guess Lucy's just gonna stay where she is for now.
Grub's the only brave one.
She'll figure out where. If Grub wants her to come up, she'll come up and assist and start shooting. But
This encounter's going on way longer than I thought it would.
Well, none of us felt like charging a battery of scatter guns.
Yeah, that's true. You guys are too damn smart for your own good. How'd this guy go? How'd this go for you guys yesterday?
About the same.
Well, we just went in and they eventually came out. But my thing is, okay, so this is confusing because it says a steel wall is 90 hit points per 10-foot square, but then it says a steel
I'm just going off
object is 30 per
right,
inch,
I'm gonna
3 inches, whatever. It doesn't
doesn't
matter.
I'm gonna have Luce move up actually into the entrance.
Floos, you
I'll
see
have her do something.
you see the pool of water where it collects rainwater and the nudie elves doing their thing.
Yeah, she's gonna make she's gonna call out and see if she can't like get them to talk, and try and open negotiations.
Okay.
she's gonna say, you know, do you have somebody that's willing to negotiate?
Never! We'll die for our glorious, deity.
And she will say, you know, that's great. But we don't want to kill you. You know, we're not looking to pick a fight. You know, you can kill somebody else for your deity other than us.
She doesn't speak for all of us. Some of us want to kill you.
But they can be persuaded not to. If you're willing to negotiate and give us some information, we'll go on our way.
Well, that's not gonna happen. Gloop, you're gnawing away?
Ugh.
Yeah. So you're saying it's not a wall?
He's naughty.
If it's a wall, I can do it much easier.
It's not a wall. It's more of a material. Because I'm looking at the GM screen here, and it just says inches of thickness. So it points for inches of thickness. And this is more close to material hardness than it would be for walls. So. Trex,
All right.
your buddies are being brave.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of slink around behind them.
I'm gonna go by the feet and I'm gonna give it a massage.
I don't want to get trapped in that room with everybody, though. It just looks like a killing hall.
Yeah. So all you guys are there. So. You all done, Trex?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. I don't know how to do this. Crap. Let's just roll. Grub and Floose, give me a reflex save. How do grenades work again?
Reflex save. Okay. Is she far enough back? She's not standing by the entrance, or she's like not even in the room.
The
Yeah,
15
but you're
foot
within
radius
15
grenade.
feet of me.
Okay, that's fine. Reflex save.
Yeah, I don't know how grenades work. Let me pull up a book unless somebody else knows off the top of their head.
They explode.
Yeah, I figured that.
You reflex save for half damage. The
Higher
DC is
reflex
set by the thrower.
Yeah, it's DC 12.
I think I made it.
So, take half. So, it's half of 7, so 3.
Take 3 damage.
Mm-hmm. Of electricity. And go ahead and do another DC 12 save, reflex save.
Sorry, roll twice. Take the first one.
Oh, okay. So you take half of 7 again. So 3. Grub. And you take 3 as well.
Wrong one.
Oh, you take
There
3.
we go.
You take 3. Grub, you got shocked.
I am going to sneak up the stairs.
Okay. Let me review. Oops, wrong button. Okay, you're up there. Up top.
Okay, as soon as I saw they were that close, I would stop.
You snuck up the stairs.
And I am tossing 2 shot grenades at them.
Okay. Let me roll saves. Reflex. Okay, one of them saves for half. Well, you need to roll twice for each.
Can you throw 2?
Full attack?
That's a full round action.
Yeah, you didn't. Yeah,
Oh, well then just the first grenade.
yeah. Well, 4 damage. Okay, gotcha. For 1, and that one takes full. Oops. It's linking their hit points.
They'll take the same damage.
It's linking their hit points because they're both attached to the same character sheet.
Here we go. So, one takes 8. The other one takes 4. Okay.
And sure, I roll 20s on attack rolls when it doesn't matter.
Well, it's better than nothing. Okay. Floose. You see your buddy chucking grenades up there. Oh, and I'm sorry, grab me roll for you. D2.
Plus can't. No, he's blocking the stairwell.
You are now off target to the next round.
Can Foos roll a stealth check?
Sure.
What's your stealth skill? That's pretty good.
You could always roll stealth. Okay.
And she will, I guess, take a. It's just step forward, I guess, just a little bit more into the room. Because she grabs blocking the stairwell, isn't it? No, she'll get an eye on the stairwell.
Yeah, grabs
And
at
she
the
grabs-
stairs.
Okay. She's not fixing to go toe to toe with them, so I guess she'll hold here.
Okay. Gloop's eaten. Trex.
Trex is coming in quick and hard.
That's what she said. Inside the statue, huh?
No, I changed my mind. Can I do something?
Yeah, sure. Go for it, Gloop.
I want to, instead of breaking this wall or this whatever, I'm gonna attempt to break the wall in the entrance, because that's a wall. That's not like a right. Like that, the entrance is a wall, right?
Where?
Huh?
It's a carved out tunnel. I wouldn't say it's a wall.
Fine.
Trex, you're not gonna be able to move up there. That's 15. It's like 10 feet up.
It's 45 feet, or is the stairs much longer?
Do what? I'm sorry, my son was talking to me.
You said I'm not going to move up there. It's like 10 feet.
Yeah, it's 10 feet of moving up.
Okay, so the stairs aren't actually that long. They're much longer.
I don't know. I'm just saying they're to 10 feet up because it's two
I have
squares.
a 45 move.
Well, how does moving upstairs work? Isn't that the difficult terrain or something?
I don't know. Is it?
I don't know. Let me get my GM screen and see what it tells me.
It depends on the stairs and the GM at the time.
Of course, it's not easily available on my GM screen here. I'm going to say it requires twice as much movement until I'm shown otherwise.
I'll wait at the bottom of the stairs. I'll put my tactical pistol away and I'll pull out my baton.
Oh, there's a lot of people grouped up. It's Too bad they don't know that. Otherwise, they would grenade you again.
I put my tactical pistol away before I move, and then on my move, I draw my baton,
Wait,
and then
you
I
can't
get to the
see?
bottom of the stairs.
Who can't see what?
The hand, because of the black squares.
Oh yeah, because you guys are not over there anymore. Okay. The two cultists, they see a wonderful target right in front of them, and they both shoot with their scatter guns. Within range this time. So that 12 hit you?
No.
How about an 18?
Yes.
Okay, for just a savage 4 damage. They're like, die for the devourer, die! Grub.
Now I threw 2 grenades at them.
Like, at them?
Or beyond.
Well, I
that.
mean, so that they explode around them.
Okay, where? Because remember, it's a 15-foot range there. Okay, I got you.
Oh, no need to roll saves for the second one.
Yeah. So the first one, we'll roll 2 saves here. Okay, they both save. So they take half.
You proficient with grenades, Grub?
Yep.
Should be.
It's not a class proficiency.
It's not? I thought everybody gets
Yes,
that.
it is. Mechanics get it.
They do?
Yep.
I'll have to take another look at that. I thought it was like soldiers and one other class. I didn't
Soldiers
think
and
it was
mechanics.
Yeah, they do because of that ability they have, Overload Weapon, where they can turn something into a grenade. That's basically the reason they get it, I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure they get it, yeah,
Yep.
because I have a mechanic.
Probably.
I've never actually played Starfinder except for the one game that Gloop ran. When I was in. That's the only game I've ever been in.
I
Okay.
clear off the stairs so somebody can come past me.
Okay.
We can come past you anyway. We're small.
So's the hallway.
Floos, your turn. You hear Grub going, hiya! Hiya! Then boom, boom.
Well, you can't see Grub and what can shoot.
Floos can't see nothing except for stairways and treks.
Alright. Yeah, she asked Trex if he's planning on charging up the stairs to go help Grubber. She needs to.
Yeah, I'm going up there. I'm taking and hitting him with my stick. He says in Goblin.
Alright, she will delay until after Trex moves up the stairs, so she
Okay.
can follow him up.
Gloop. You're now at the birthing canal. You see a wonderful, pool of water.
Well, they want me to go the other side so they can block the other exit, but you made the whole map dark.
Oh, is you going
Why
to
don't
intend
you
to
move
go
over there? He'll clear it.
Okay, you're going to have to go around the foot too, because it's big. Well, you're going to go way over there.
But he's got a move of like 60.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I have a move of 50 and I can double move 100.
Like-
So,
10 and then 10 more.
and
then
theoretically,
15
I can move
more.
150
So why don't you move
because
up to this point and then wait? So count your movement up to here. And going straight lines is not going to work.
well, I can move, and if I'm in a straight line when I move, then I can charge something, some random object.
No, you're not going to be able to charge over that leg. That's the thing.
No, I'm saying I move to the west and then charge forward.
Because you're going to have to go this way, then this way, and then this way to see anything.
He's confused because you let him climb over the leg going the other way.
I just can't see it really, honestly. Okay, so now you got to see everything there.
So I'll move 25 there, and then what can I see?
Everything. Okay.
Is it actually right in front of me right now?
Yeah, he's on the ground.
All right, then I'm going to bite him. And actually, if I saw him there 10 feet behind, I would actually go 10 feet back. Or 5 feet back, rather. Because I have reach.
You see a cable line from up top of the hand, and he just unclipped himself, and sees this big ass four-armed thing come at him. So go bite him. Okay, you bit him. And it's
Is he
down.
wearing armor? Okay.
Yeah, he is, but it doesn't matter because he's down.
Okay. Well, it was like 15 damage, not 20.
15? Well, he's dying. So,
Okay.
combat's almost over.
At least he didn't drink a whole bunch of healing potions.
Yeah, I forgot about that shit. Because he had like 2 of them, I think. Alright, Trex. You're at the top of the staircase.
Yeah, do I take any penalties?
I don't know. Which they know, because they have a shotgun in their hand, so.
Well, I meant from being in the room.
No, you're good. No penalties. It's
Okay,
just cramped. It's perfect for you guys, because you guys are small.
All right, so 21 to hit. I was 25 for my sneak attack, or for my trick attack.
Okay, you beat the CR.
Is there CR 5 or less? Okay,
Yeah.
then I do 21 points of damage to my flat-footed target. Or my off-target target.
Let me
Yeah,
see
he's off target.
if he's. Let me see if you're off target or you're flat-footed now.
That's what I meant.
You are off target.
Wait, for my next turn or for this turn?
Do this turn now. Upcoming turn.
Okay,
So 20 damage. Wait, how much damage?
21.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah, that trick attack becomes pretty powerful at level 5.
Floos.
I haven't rolled a 1 in there.
Floose is gonna follow Grub up the stairs, or Trex up the stairs. Can she get out to where she can see the other guy to shoot at him?
Yeah.
Alright, so she
You
gets shot.
are off target.
What does that mean? Just penalty?
-2 to hit.
Yeah, fine.
You're feeling kind of funny inside, like something's cursing you. And you hit him. Like, die for the devourer! Die!
What's this devourer and why is he so hungry?
Okay, and this person is going to go ahead and attempt to thwack you with something. Thwack you with the longsword.
Did he
Yeah.
take a guarded step?
Yes, he did.
Okay, just checking.
And that's not going to work for him. So,
Not against me and not against Grub.
not against anybody. Grub.
I stick my pistol in his face and shoot him.
Oh, can you do that?
I'm gonna provoke, but yeah.
Okay, he's going to attack you. Does a 10 hit you? 23 hit you?
Yeah, 23 hits me.
For 10. Solid, wonderful damage. And then you kill it.
Does a 23 hit him?
Yeah, he's definitely dead. Like, ah! And if he could say laugh words, he could say anything to die for the devourer. And combat's over.
Oh, anyone else feel funny?
Yeah. You guys are feeling kind of like down. Like
Trex asks as he's checking pockets.
oh yes, loot.
I pick up the pieces of drone.
Yeah. So each devourer, each cult person has of the two have this following stuff. -1 grenade each. So just 2 grenades total from them. And the dude outside that got, glue bit on. Let me pull up his loot. Like having all this stuff like written down is like useful or something.
Yeah.
I found that out. Like preparing for a game. It's
A little bit
magic.
of prep work goes a long ways.
Yeah. Like I have character sheets for everything.
Well, that was one of the things. When I made the NPC sheet, I followed the stat blocks as close as possible.
Thank you so
So
much
that'd
for
be
that.
very easy to put the data in. You know, I don't have something funny like all of the NPC and monster stat blocks. They don't bother giving the creatures scores for abilities. It's just a bonus. So
Yeah,
that's
no.
all that's there. That's all I put in the character sheet.
Thank you for
Um,
following that, because as I go through, it's like, oh, it's so much easier just to follow the stat block.
When they finally get back from the holidays, the skills will auto-populate with the ability modifiers. So if it's not a normal skill that the creature has, if it doesn't have any ranks in it,
You'll just follow the.
it will automatically follow the ability.
That's cute. Now, if you can just give me an option to make my whisper GM the things away, that'd be great. Because having to remove it from every action that I don't want you guys to see is kind of annoying.
Or that you want us to see, yeah.
Yeah, it's like every action except for the sniper rifle I wanted you guys to see. So
Yeah.
I don't mind. It's annoying.
It's a little bit of deleting.
And then everything and like every skill I want to roll, it's like it's all I got. But yep, so that's this action. You guys don't know anything really what's going on because the person's dead. Although they do
That's
have
okay. We look around.
there is a computer. Personal.
Oh, snag that. Also, if nobody minds, I'm going to snag those shot grenades to replace the ones I used.
Okay, you have it's like a password protected comm unit computer thing. So
You do anything with this, Grub?
Password? What password?
oh, you unlocked it. So it has several communications with another person, and it conveys updates about her movements throughout the jungle. Apparently, the bug was a girl. I'm sorry. Movements through the jungle.
It's hard to tell.
And tells ways that they've obstructed your path. Also has an extensive recorded broadcasts from Eoxian reality show programming, Bloodsport, and the person's favorite celebrity,
Oh, I love that show.
Zoe! Exclamation point! And the entire season of the viscerally grotesque survival deathmatch extreme.
I sit down to binge watch.
For 10 minutes. Well, you guys recover your thing.
Yep.
Well, you probably need an hour to rebuild drone, huh? Or is that
No.
too much?
I'll rebuild drone tomorrow.
Okay. So we can group you guys up so you guys continue traveling.
Anything fun in the head? I haven't
In the-
investigated the head.
Oh yeah, let me go to that. It's a reflection room. This domed room has numerous open skylights and windows, creating a steady flow of outside air. A ringham slime mold forms a misshapen circular pattern on the floor.
Oh, actually, no, I can repair drone. I'm sorry. I
It
forgot.
only
the feat.
takes me like an hour or something, right?
No, I cast a spell.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my mechanic has an exocortex, so.
I'm starting to think the exocortex is a better deal.
Yeah, I think I'm going to rebuild to use an exocortex.
By all means, do that to next module. I don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, until they come up with some better better supplements to expand on that. It's the same with like power armor. I think power armor will be cool eventually. So, the floor of the head bears a weathered yet perfectly symmetrical circle with 12 carved stars. So we got the ring of mold though, underneath the ring of mold. And also has words on the wall of that look exactly like the writing, the strange writing that you guys found on the drift rock, which is the entire reason why you're here. Anyway, because you're investigating the writings on the wall.
I take pictures with my
I'm
borrowed.
I'm guessing that my newfound magical abilities aren't going to help.
What magical abilities?
I can cast comprehend languages now.
It provides writing. I don't know. It doesn't really tell me what it says. It just says strange writing that you've found on the wall. That I found in the drift rock.
I take pictures with the data pad that I borrowed from CNN.
Okay. So you're just gonna document more stuff. Cool. Starfinders will be happy because they're loving all this stuff. It's great. Historia 7 loves all this stuff. Okay, so that's it really. Okay, let's go back to the other screen. I'm gonna copy you guys' tokens. Copy. Then we're gonna go back to the Indiana Jones adventure map. I'm going to push play.
I'm gonna go AFK for a moment while I go grab a drink.
Okay. So we'll all actually it's probably just about to take a 10-minute break. Okay. So see you guys at I don't know, top of the hour almost.
Okay.
you guys day 9 here. I know, it's only 65 feet.
It would be so much faster if we just gone that way.
Except that you couldn't. So you're following the Ukalam Zan's notes, and the terrain doesn't let you do so.
Yeah.
So while, yes, you know now that maybe you should have gone that way, there's no maps of this area. You know what I'm saying? You're following the
Yeah.
ramblings of some crazy explorer guy who just happened to wander through the jungle. So, and that terrain's pretty rough too, with all the mountains and stuff. Having walked through the Hindu Kush mountain ranges in Afghanistan, walking just 1 kilometer through mountains will take hours, if not days.
Yeah.
So, besides, I took artistic license with the map, because this is a Google image map, I think, of like Chile or something.
It's nice.
Yeah. I decided to put a little bit of effort into it. After my rant last game. Alright, so we're all back. Alright. So you guys have proceeded along day 9, 10, and 11, and you're reading the notes and stuff, and you've got to the final part. On day 12. Oops. And you approach up the mountain range. This wonderful... Oops, I better enable some better stuff here. Hold up. I don't want you to see all that stuff. My bad. And I want you guys to go to the bottom left hand side to see.
Shift ping, it'll center the screen on your ping.
I know, but I hate you guys. Let's see here, reveal areas. So you're walking up the mountain. This little path. Let me scroll down here.
Not sure why I was in front.
I don't know, it's because you're cool like that. So this elongated staircase, a steep slope leading up to this. You've seen small little monuments in Elven written, the Path of Enlightenment. Okay, each landing every couple hundred feet up this steep cliff, there's little ledges that say it gives you cosmic wisdom that you really can't tell, but you seem like they would be important because they're engraved into plaques. But the text is long.
Is it Elven?
Away. It is Elven. You can tell that it's Elven, but the text itself has been eroded over time.
Gotcha.
Helkim Zam calls this pathway the stairs to eternity, but really in Elven, if you would have spoke Elven, it's path of enlightenment.
Did we miss his pyramids, or was it just out of order?
I'm sorry, what?
I expected to get to the Forsaken City before we got to the Stairs of Return.
Yeah, I hear that, but you're walking up the stairs. You can tell that you're coming to the conclusion, because I'm going to conclusion of the hill, because I'm going to polygon reveal some stuff for you. You can tell that you're getting close, because you see the outlines of a monastery-looking thing. up to the final landing. You can see over here. Top stair is over on the left, right, middle right, from where you guys is the what appears to be the last landing of this giant monastery-looking thing. Too bad there's not. I don't see a picture here of the thing, what it looks like from the outside, because I'm sure it would look impressive. Unless there is, I'm just not seeing it somewhere. I mean, kind of on the cover of the book, I guess you see something that maybe it might be, but you know, it's. I wish it would have given him more of like the Stargazer picture, but it does not. So I'm sorry. So Trex is carefully trekking up there.
Yeah, I kind of figured we were all moving together.
So after hours and hours and hours of walking upstairs and through mountain ranges and stuff,
We're finally at the end.
you're finally at this magical temple. And you may want, I want to go ahead and move you guys in initiative just because of the nature of this next map. So I guess you're gonna move all together up here, but then I want you guys to walk in initiative, please. Okay, Trex.
Is there to be a door somewhere?
It appears like it's just the end of the landing. You know, you're walking up these steep stairs, and it's just terminating at the end here. Let me reveal some more just to give you an idea of what is going on up here that you can see from your limited perspective. Appears to go into an opening.
I try to move carefully, but I think I slip on some rocks.
You definitely do not stealth it. And when you get up there, well, shit, I guess it's going to trigger the combat because you unstealth.
They could still fail their perception.
Yeah. You see this magic beast up there of some sort.
I see a big lizard.
It's like a big snake thing. Let me pull it up.
The 24, tell me what it is.
In a second. Oops. Shift Z.
Looks like it's got a pile of shit in its eyeball.
Land shark.
That picture, that life science check will let you know, grub, once you get up there. And right now it's Gloop's turn in combat.
But did Trex learn anything when he saw it?
Trex, yes, you.
Because I got a 24 as well.
I'm sorry, I didn't see. Yes, you know that is a mountain eel. What do you want to know about it?
Special attacks.
Special attacks for a mountain eel. You know that this is a little bit smaller than a normal mountain eel, but you do know that a normal mountain eel would have a paralyzing gaze.
I I whisper that to Gloop as he walks by me. Don't let it stare at you. And I avert my gaze.
So, did I have to squeeze it all to get to there?
Yes. Not squirrel. Yeah, half your speed, I guess, just because. Well, these are not stairs. Are not meant for large.
So
feet.
then that would have been So I could probably still move. That would be 50 feet of movement. So
Okay.
like I can get to there.
And then you see this wonderful mountain eel of some sort,
But sadly, I cannot charge.
but you cannot. And you have no idea what it is because you didn't roll a check.
Well, I can charge as a standard action, but since I had to squeeze, that's going to be more than. So I'm actually going to. Does it look like it has reach?
It looks big.
But like, is it tall or is it long?
Yes.
Probably has reach. And I'll tell you what it is as you come by
It
me.
looks tall.
Do you know if it has reach?
I do know
with
it
your
has reach.
with your checks?
And he
with
does
with
know,
check?
but he didn't ask that, so.
Oh, is that something you don't?
I would have known, but it's not something I asked about, so I probably only scored one question on it.
All right, so actually, I'm gonna protect the party, so I'm gonna move all the way up to it because I'm gonna double move, which is 100, so I should be able to get all.
I
the way
did
up
tell
to
you
it.
it has a gaze attack, though.
So I will avert my eyes as I move up, or whatever. I don't know. I don't know if that does anything. And I'm done.
It would have, had you done it at the base of the thing. However, you did not, so give me a fortitude save. Well, damn. You're paralyzed back there. For 1 round. You freeze. So you're protecting the party, kind of. Grub, you see Gloop just paralyzed at the base of the thing.
And I heard Trek say that the worm has a gaze attack.
Ah, you heard that, yeah.
Is drone
I'm not sure
susceptible
that you
to gaze
can.
attacks?
I'm not sure you can avert your eyes in this thing. It says if you have a sense of sight and begin your turn within 60 feet of the eel, you must do a fortitude save. Is there? I'm not sure if there's a mechanic
Drone
for
double
that.
moves.
And does drone have a fort save?
Drone didn't start.
I'm pretty sure
Well, then why would I be affected there? Because I didn't begin my turn. With
Yeah,
it set.
specifically says if you start your turn.
Yes, you're good then. So you're back up here. I'm not sure if Starfinder has a mechanic for the whole averting your eyes thing.
I don't think it does.
So I think it's just like
I would have been there where the drone is. So.
Okay. Back the drone up. I grab. You moving too?
Nope, I took full control of the drone.
Okay. Trex. You begin your turn, so give me a save.
Alright, I'm just looking in Alien Archive under gaze, looking obliquely, opponent that avoids looking directly at the creature's face, or looks at the creature through a camera or heads-up display, gains a +4 circumstance bonus on the saving throw. However, the creature with the gaze ability gains concealment against that opponent.
Okay, so you're averting your gaze. Where's that at?
Page begins on page 154, continues on 155 of the Alien Archive.
154. Gaze. Oh, here, archive. Gaze. Okay. It does have a mechanic. Sweet. So you get a +4 save. So save. And that was Gloop saving. I don't know why Gloop saved.
Oh, let's see. I will of course avert my gaze because I'd rather not see it.
Well, you asked me to save, but then we figured out that it only affected me if I started my turn
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
within sight.
So is that your with your bonus in there.
That's with the +4. Yep. So I'm probably.
You're
I
paralyzed.
rolled a damn 5. So
You're paralyzed for a round.
Does it not have initiative? An initiative? Not to belabor it, but it hasn't gone yet.
Plus is gonna do she steps over here. Can she see it fully? Noven.
Am I muted?
Yeah, you were muted.
I forgot to roll initiative. I can't believe that. For it. Now it's there. So of course it rolled to me, whispered. So it would go before.
Yeah, I was like, it didn't actually have a.
I'm so
it wasn't
sorry.
actually in there.
Please. I think I
Cock blocked.
I felt so stupid.
Alright, sorry, eel blocked. Sorry, that's the correct word.
Yeah, I was just like, crap, dude. Okay, gloop. How close are you? It's going to take a guarded step towards you. And then it's gonna bite you. Did I hit you? Yeah, okay. Now you can go, Floos.
If Flus is gonna take a step over here, is it in full range now? If she takes steps right there,
Yeah, you can see it. It's
she
big.
can shoot at it.
All right, 17. Does that hit it? Let's see here. It does, just barely. All right, Gloop. Give me your save now. Are you averting your gaze?
Sure, I'll avert my gaze, so it help it's concealment, right? What
It's-
concealment
Let me check. I don't remember.
is it? 20% mischance,
You get
or is it total concealment, or
you
50%
get
mischance?
concealment. Just as concealment. So concealment. Let's look for combat terms here.
pretty sure it's a 50-50.
It just says, yeah, total concealment. I'm assuming 50-50. So regular concealment is 20%. Total concealment is 50.
Okay, so yeah, just 20.
Do I succeed? It's a 15 with a +4.
Yes, you succeed, and you are immune to it for 24 hours.
Hooray! I don't have to avert my gaze anymore. All right, but this round I am averting my gaze, so I'm gonna bite it. Doesn't look like it's wearing armor, correct?
It looks like it's a lizard eel thing.
But no armor.
So higher than 20% would be good. Okay. Yep, you bite it. You bite it. Yeah, it doesn't look happy. Grub. And you shock it. Have any of you guys done this encounter yet? This part?
Nope.
Oh, I'm spoiling it for you.
Not really.
Trex, you are no longer paralyzed.
But I have to make a save, right?
Apparently you do, yes.
Yeah, because I'm beginning my turn. Blah, blah, blah.
Can you avert your gaze when you're paralyzed?
Yes, paralysis specifically says you can move your eyes.
Okay. Well, you're now immune to it, but you get has concealment against you.
That's concealment this round. I will perform a trick attack.
Please do. It has soft cover.
Not from there, it doesn't.
Oh, it does not have soft cover there.
'19's not going to succeed. So 18 hit EAC.
I believe so. Let me check.
Then I do
Yes.
minimum damage of 3.
Okay. The mountain eel is going to guard its.
Actually, that would have been less than an 18.
Well, how much?
Oh
less?
no, I didn't roll concealment.
Oh yeah, shit. Roll it. High is good. Yeah, and you're good.
I hit it.
So you did 3 damage. Whatever. Take a guard step, and then it's gonna bite you. Trex.
The little goblin with the laser pistol is
Yeah.
making him scared. Nice.
No, he just feels like he has a better chance to spread out his damage here. So 14 damage. Because it loves you.
But a flesh wound.
Yes. Floos. Give me a save now.
Loose needs a save?
You're within 40. You start your turn within 60 feet.
What's the save?
Of fortitude, I believe. And you fail.
Cool.
You are now paralyzed for 1 round. Gloop. Gloop. Okay. That's not enough to bite it. Grub. Drone. Nope. All done? Oh, you're moving up there? That's like sheer cliff. Rock face.
Then I move down the stairs a little bit.
Okay. Trex. You no longer need to worry about concealment on this thing. But it just took a bite out of you.
Yeah, it kind of hurt, but
This nasty. You probably got tetanus now. You gonna do that?
in that regard,
Uh,
acrobatically, I move around it.
shit. What's the save on that? How do I attack?
It is should be in the GM screen or something. Look at it real quick.
Skill check. No.
It is acrobatics, tumble, move through threatened area, 15 plus 1.5 times opponent CR.
1.5. So it's a CR 5.
So that's 7, 15, and 7 is 22. I beat it.
Okay. So you do not.
And then I strike at it with my baton that I drew on the way.
Where is it in the GM screen?
First column on the left. First page, first column near the bottom.
Ah, gotcha.
Under acrobatics.
Gotcha. Love this thing. So, shoot it, stab it. Bludgeoning. That's enough. And you did not beat his.
Trick attack doesn't matter. I didn't do a trick attack this turn. I can't.
Okay. Well,
do acrobatics and trick
Well,
attack. I
you-
don't
you
think
clubbed
maybe
it.
I can.
so,
Yeah, I did get the flanking bonus in there.
Did you factor it in?
And 9 points of damage. Yeah, I factored it in.
Okay. So you club it, and it's unhappy.
Yeah,
It's very unhappy. So unhappy that it's going
That's
to
okay.
bite you again.
gonna try to. Yeah, and it will.
Ow. Blues, you're no longer paralyzed.
Shoot the lizard.
But you need another save. And
Ah.
since you didn't say you were going to avert your eyes,
Nah, she doesn't know to avert her eyes.
and you're paralyzed again.
Nice.
Gloop!
Luce is contributing, guys. Don't worry.
She's dancing. In her mind.
You do get the flanking bonus.
Yes, you do. Flank, flank, flankety flank. Yep, and you bite it. You're a biter from Walking Dead. Grub.
Get drone over here so he can get benefit of this bonus too.
And the grub doesn't matter. The drone drops it down.
Oh, good job.
It drops down, and you can see around its feet. Give me a perception. You see at its feet or around the bushes something from a remaining kill, previous kill, a battery of 17 charges, and a survival knife.
I'd take the survival knife.
Take it.
Actually, I don't even really want the survival knife. I'll hold on to it. It's slashing damage.
Alright, it's no longer in combat. And Faloose is no longer paralyzed. You guys taking 10 minutes or
I guess that's up to the people who are injured.
Does there appear to be anything around this corner here?
From the corner appears to be more stairs. Let me reveal it for you. Let me polygon reveal it.
I'm dissecting this eel to see if there's any good parts for eating.
Probably the muscly parts. Ah, its leathers and worked, you know, if you had the skill for it. Harvest it. You guys waiting, you guys not waiting?
If the others don't want to wait, I'm okay with that. I just take up a position at the rear of the group.
Okay. So there's more steps up there. It leads to more of a thing.
Let's move now. I'm gonna go ahead and move Floss. I'm assuming you can move.
Yeah, you guys are good. No longer paralyzed, just one round.
just gonna keep level with Grub. So stay beside Grub.
Alright. You guys get to the top. Let me read some stuff to you after reveal. Okay. A series of weathered pillars arc around the entrance of this temple, marking a curved border around a small plaza. You see this creature here. Hold on.
A Solarian.
Looks like another damn elf.
It is.
Yeah,
It is
damn
most
it.
certainly an elf. It stands there by the door. It makes no aggressive movements towards you. It looks at you.
Does it say anything?
No. It's just quiet.
I'll have Plus move up and she'll stand behind Gloop and try and talk to it. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Let me see if there's a question here.
I start
This is
sneezing.
an abandoned temple, right? Like there shouldn't be anybody here.
I am Pelinar, the sun spear of the inscrutable. It's my duty to guard this place against those who would despoil or misuse my people's discoveries.
We're not.
Oh, good. We're not
Not
here to
here.
misuse.
Yeah, we're not here to misuse.
Excellent.
Were you free
They
to,
don't speak for
you
us
know,
all.
look around, or do you want us to, what's your
Protocol.
protocol here? Yeah,
Oh,
protocol.
by all means, look around, but I cannot let you in.
Listen, what the?
But
Oh,
we
the
need to get
actual.
in.
Is there any way we could convince you to let us in?
I don't know who us is. I
It
gave
is,
you my name. What is your guys' name?
I am Plus. I am a goblin with the Starfighter Society, and this is. I'll introduce. Everybody else can introduce themselves.
Drax.
Oh, he's speaking elf, by the way.
I don't understand him.
Trex falls into the role of translator.
Who here speaks Elven?
Trex.
Does anybody else speak Elven?
Is Elven Castavalian or is that different?
No, it's Elven.
No.
It
Only,
is different.
this is the translator.
You speak Celestial by chance?
Two?
Any of you guys speak Celestial?
Nope.
Nope. Nope. Never mind. Just Elf. Okay.
This doesn't speak common.
Nope.
Trex
We have-
speaks Elven to him and conveys Flus's words thus far and presents a greeting.
By
As
all
it should be.
means, go ahead and you're free to observe the outside of the temple. However, you may not enter.
Oh, we're
Who-
with the Starfighter Society, so we're just trying to, we're not looking to steal anything or take anything. We want to know about this place. We want to know what's inside, if that makes sense.
Behind me lies the Temple of the 12, the last repository of my people's lore in this system. Before me is the veil, beyond which terrestrial ignorance melts beneath the weight of cosmic enlightenment. This is a sacred space.
So who can go in?
Who can go in?
Trex adds after translating Flus's. plus
no,
his.
no one living. Give me a sense motive.
Sure can do.
He appears to be under the effects of a command spell, command undead spell.
I'm sorry, but you don't look exactly lifelike yourself.
The guy, indeed. Indeed, I have. I've been here to measure the passage of time
Too many years.
as of the universe. My vigil has been here but a moment. By the revolutions of Castroval, I have been here for millennia. My people have left me here as a guardian of this sacred place.
Oh, okay, so if they got all their lore in there. You have all your lore in there. Wouldn't you want people to know the story? Nobody knows this lore anymore. Nobody comes here. Your people don't know of this anymore because it's been sealed off.
That is because you are not meant to know what's inside here.
Off the immortal coil? What does that mean?
I think
It's undead. It's not mortal.
Grub's speaking about removing his problem.
Ah. Does it seem to be that there's going to be any way we can convince it to step aside, or are we going to have to shoot it?
Well, there's other things.
magically
there's
compelled.
other things that you can ask it. They can get good information out of this thing, but
Yeah, we could shoot it now. Trek says in
please
Goblin.
don't
But,
shoot it.
but
for
I don't
plot
think
purposes.
it's.
Yet.
I think there's
what kind of
learn.
lore is on the inside? Like what sort of lore is it?
It's stuff that's beyond the scope of the game.
And they
Weren't
mentioned-
we following
they mentioned-
somebody here?
Yeah, has anyone else been here?
Centuries ago, a child of Galarian came. He sought the secrets beyond for his own glory, so I turned him away with violence. That would probably be that's probably a good representation of Halakim Zam.
Yeah.
A band of Lishtunas and an unfamiliar alien arrived recently. I recognized them as pawns of the Star Eater. And although I turned them away, the leader's conviction and magic were strong. I relented.
So
You
let
relented.
them in the
You let
temple?
them in?
Like I said, his magic was strong, and I was unable to stop
He
him.
commanded you.
So let us go fulfill your duty and eject them from the temple.
I'm sorry, but I'm not allowed. I cannot let anybody in.
Are they still within the temple?
Yes. They entered the
How
temple
many of
and
them are
studied they entered the temple and studied the secrets within. Some of them later ascended to the mountain to commune with the heavens, with the portable shrine they carried. Others remain inside.
You mentioned the veil. Is that like the veil that like blocks all knowledge from like that past?
Basically, he's talking about like a metaphysical veil of ignorance.
Okay, he's not talking about like the whatever that break was.
No, he's talking about an actual
Not the gap.
metaphysical veil, like you guys are ignorant and you guys can't comprehend it. The speaker for the Star Eater does not wish to allow you to enter, and by his will, I must insist you are not welcome to enter.
Can we? Just so the Star Eater knows we're here.
I'm sorry?
Star Eater knows we're here right now. They know we're here, or is that just they commanded nobody else to enter after them?
I have no knowledge of that particular issue.
It's possible they know we followed them. What does anything seal the doors besides your presence?
No. I'm afraid if you insist on entering, I will be forced, even though I find you folks to be quite intriguing, and it is nice to talk to somebody. I'm compelled to, engage in violence.
Can I bluff that we're with the Star Eaters?
That would be you bluffing through me. It's not likely to work
I'm
well.
not sure he can he's magically being compelled to let no one in. So I don't think his directions were clear. Let no one in. So
We would have to break the magic
Okay,
that's
can
holding him.
Can we convince him? Okay, what if we convince him that as goblins we are no one? Can we convince him that way?
You could
Just
try,
some
but that's
wording?
just not going to work because he's being magically compelled. The only way to talk to him is to remove the spell, and I don't think you guys have the ability for that. Because none of you
No,
have any
but-
magic
but-
mystics,
do we?
so
Can we just sit here for 10 minutes? Because he said we can just explore around, right? As long as we try and not enter the temple.
I'm willing to
No.
take 10 minutes.
yeah,
No, I do
he
want it.
has no problem with you being here. It's just he can't let you in.
Okay.
Will he let me
And I'm just-
walk up and look at him? Like
Then I'm going
examine?
to take my 10-minute rest now.
Yeah, but if you go, yeah, okay, for 10 minutes rest. But if you go past him, within 10 feet. of the
Like he'll
door-
let me like walk up and stand next to him.
Yeah, but if you get anywhere here,
Won't let us, yeah, between him and the building here.
and then violence will ensue.
I'm just gonna
What?
kind of like walk up and look at his stuff.
Quite honestly, I expect violence to ensue without us getting there.
Well, it's pretty much gonna happen. I mean,
Does he have anything bolted down? Like,
he looks like he's got his cool little staff thing, and he's got armor on, and yeah, he's a good.
So-
the only way, honestly, out of character, the only way to do that to complete this without freaking violence is to get rid of the.
can we
command
slide of
break
attack.
command.
hands? Can we slide of hand something off of him? Have a really good slide of hands.
No.
Plus, just gonna kind of like casually just like walk over to this. Is this covered here? Can she get inside this?
Yeah, it's just a remains of a building that would have been enclosed.
She's just gonna. Is that total cover or partial cover?
Well, for you, it's total cover.
Drone's gonna climb the wall where the guardian can't see it.
Okay.
Is it a wall or is it a sealed structure?
It is a sealed structure. This is a building.
But is it domed or flat
It
on
is-
top?
It is most certainly like a domed, beautiful structure.
The drone's looking for windows.
You seem such a pleasant fellow. It's a shame we'll have to kill you now.
It is a shame that you will try. And there is no windows, unfortunately. Doesn't say there's any windows. There might be skylights inside, but none you can see.
Use your select tool, click on it, and then press delete. Select tool being the arrow.
Ah, thank you.
That's after 10 minutes, and you guys are rested, and then the Solarian...
Is everyone where they want to be for the fight to begin?
Is Grub in my way here for this shot?
He will be.
Grub, you might want to reposition someplace that's cover.
Are these little circles like columns?
Oh, there's a little hole
Yes,
right here.
yes.
Okay, she'll stand right here then, because there's a little hole.
He's like, well, since I do see that you are honorably ready, and it would appear that you must get through me, then I suppose it has come to this.
No,
May-
no, we're not gonna shoot you. We're not gonna. I want us to get a surprise round. If we can do that.
He's not going to get surprised. He knows that he's going to have to
Okay.
fight you.
He knows it's coming. We've been talking about it for too long.
And you guys are like circling him, so it's not like it's a surprise here. He's not an idiot.
It's not a surprise to anyone.
He's just being the honorable guy he is, and trying to have. Some
I'm not
conversation.
circling anyone. I'm just sitting here
And we
eating
are
a
too.
sandwich.
Yeah, so it's initiative time. He says, "May you die well."
You have served your people well.
I didn't
even
have my
long after your
tracker.
time.
Can you add 23 for mine? I didn't have my tracker on.
Jeez, man. Jeez.
Sorry.
Just roll it again and change it.
All right, that's fine. But I like that one. I'll change it back.
Too bad. Okay, his initiative. Alright, Drax, you're first up.
He has been honorable. I'm still going to trick attack him.
You're goblins. What are you going to do?
33 enough to score that trick attack?
Yes.
21 enough to hit his armor class -2?
Yep.
Actually, I think 21's probably high enough to hit it regularly. So I'm going to say make him off target until my next turn.
Okay.
19 points of damage.
Gotcha. Blues.
Floose is gonna go ahead and shoot. And she's going to use not inspiring boost. Get him. So everybody gets a +1 to attack. It's a 22 to hit.
Okay, you hit him. Okay, this guy goes, he activates his Solarian weapon, and he is going to...
That's so pretty.
Yeah, it is very pretty. Let's see here, during combat, photon mode. Oh shit, photon mode. What is that?
It just builds up a chart.
Okay, so it tends to ignore dedicated melee combatants.
Much like Gloop.
Well, there's no spellcasters, so... It's gonna go towards Trex. Actually has a reach weapon, so right there.
All right, I'll take my AOO.
Sure, whatever. What's your reach?
15 feet with attack flash. That's why I moved to where I did. So he was threatened. So I was threatening him.
Okay.
Basically a large whip.
He is going to then go ahead and take a stab at you. And misses.
Nice roll. That's awful.
Yeah, it is. Grub. Gonna make me open my book and look up Solarian. Photon mode. Yep, hit him 4. Is that it?
Yep.
Alright. Gloop.
Okay, I'm gonna spring attack him. Actually, that's an 18 with the get him. Hello, can you hear me?
I heard you. I'm looking. 18? Nope, missed.
Done.
Tracks.
Trex knows this guy's going to be difficult, but he's going to move away from him. That way, take your. This is part of my trick attack. You can go ahead and take your attack of opportunity. I have +4 to my armor class for mobility. It's not going to matter. $32 high enough?
Yep. How much damage?
It's 17 to hit for 13 damage. He will be off target again.
Okay. Photon. Sorry, I'm looking something up. Okay. He is going to move.
Well, Fluss gets her turn, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Floos.
Floos is gonna just shoot.
Nope, you missed.
And miss.
Okay. Pelenier, he moves. And then he's going to attack you, Trex.
Am I getting cover from the pillar based on where he is?
Yeah, let's go ahead and give you soft cover. Or, I'm sorry, not soft cover. Partial cover.
Or he's -4 to hit now.
Alright, so -4 on whatever this is.
That's enough.
Okay. He swings his spear, all magically.
It's enough to miss. It's enough to miss.
I know. Just trying to see. I don't know how this
That's a
alarm
17. I have
works.
an 18. So, he should have some powers that he can activate once he enters his
Photon
his
here.
photon mode.
Just trying to figure out how it works. So, okay, next turn he'll be able to. When is he going to be fully attuned?
He should be fully attuned next round, unless he is, he's not centered, he's not balanced,
Oh, he's balanced.
and then he has to get 4. So he only needs 3 to be fully attuned.
Okay.
And then he can explode probably with his supernova ability,
Yeah. So let's take him down.
since he seems to be doing light.
So unless you take him down next turn, it's gonna hurt.
He's gonna explode for some damage. I get a reflex save. I have evasion. Maybe I should just lead him away from everybody else.
Unless he wants to jump back towards
Everybody else.
yeah. Okay, so it's grab your turn.
There are other revelations that they can use. I don't know what he has. Obviously, I haven't read
Yeah,
about his
It
character.
just
so-
it tells you what he prefers to do. Okay, that does it. 7 damage. Gloop. He is wearing armor, so -5 damage. So what's that? What? 18? Trex. Come on, I want to get a supernova off. Don't kill him.
Well, Trex is gonna move again and do his little action again. I'm gonna move. I don't know how well it's gonna matter, but and he gets a tag of opportunity. I'm not going to get the trick attack off this time, so he takes only 3 points of damage.
He's at least 1,000 years old. It's magic armor.
And that removes my stamina.
Ancient Elven battle armor, yes. Oh, you didn't say full damage if it's archaic. It just says -5 damage if wearing armor.
Well, yeah, that's because how often do you run into creatures that are wearing archaic armor? But I was like, wait, he's like 1,000 years old. Is he wearing like power armor?
You're damn right
But
he
then again,
is.
he's a Solarian, so
Alright, Trex. That doesn't hit.
17 doesn't hit.
No, sir.
It did last time.
It did?
You told me it did. I told you 13 points of damage.
Oh, because it was off kilter or something.
No, I've just been making him off target.
Okay, I'm sorry, off target. Yeah, that 17 does hit then.
It's only 3 points of damage this time, though. So,
Yeah.
and he's not off target.
Alright. Why am I saying it? Because I thought it was AC, never mind. It doesn't matter. I'll give it to you. He's gonna die soon anyway. Floos.
Oh.
Luce calls get him, and then he's gonna shoot a rifle. There you go.
Alright. Alright, so he is fully attuned, and he's going to close his eyes. And deal 1d6 fire damage to so 1d6 fire damage to Gloop.
no, it's way more damage than that.
No. It says 1d6 fire damage plus the other damage per level. Because I think the damage. Well, I don't know why the damage is split up like that. I think it's for crits or something.
No, it's because it's like a scaling damage effect. That's all
So-
fire damage. You're talking about supernova, right?
Yeah, so it's 1d6 fire damage plus 1d6 per level. So it's level 6. So 76 damage?
That seems accurate.
7d6.
What is the DC on the
Actually,
save?
it's going to take a guard step first. DC... It's a reflex save. What's the DC? Of course, it doesn't tell me. Does it say in the book? DC 14.
It should be 10 plus half Solarian level plus charisma modifier.
It just tells me 76. Are you kidding? 4 1s in there?
I guess the universe is not with him today.
Nope. But Gloop did not save. So, does the drone get a save?
Is the drone in
It's got
range?
10 feet, yeah.
You never said the drone was going to take damage.
I took my guarded step, and then everything within 10 feet gets 15. So. Grub. I have to tune again, don't I now? Or am I still
Yeah,
attuned?
you restart attunement. You're at 0 now.
Okay. Yep, yeah, be smack it. This wonderfully undead elf guy.
Now I'm done.
Does he seem to be ignoring any damage or resistant to any energy?
It does not appear to be so that you've run across yet.
Good. Then I don't need to be in melee combat with him.
Speaking of which, I've been totally forgetting my DR, but I don't think it's mattered yet. I don't think I've hit anything.
Come on, Gloop.
Bite the elf boy.
Bite, bite, bite. Dead, dead, dead. Combat has ceased. Here's your loot. The door is old.
Examine that crystal.
Uh,
I also try to perform some last elven rites.
Does someone who has better perception than me want to look at the door to see if it's trapped or anything like that?
You don't want to chew your way through the door?
the door.
Well, I do, but not if it's trapped. Yeah, I can chew my way through the door.
There.
Okay, the thanks to sophisticated preservation, preservative varnishes, and the extensive metalwork crisscrossing them, the ornately carved wooden doors leading to the temple have just barely survived the ages intact. It's unlocked, and only nominal a barrier.
What's this crystal thing?
I'll open I'll open the door. Oh, it's a Solarian crystal, I'm sure. I'll open the door.
Yeah, it's a Solarian crystal.
Oh.
Opening the door. Hold on. Polygon reveal stuff.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yes, from its floor to the curved ceiling 30 feet above, this entry hall is covered in sweeping arches of constellations marked with dedicated lines at numbers at regular intervals.
These ancient elves were pretty smart about the cosmos.
That was the whole purpose of this thing. Anybody who speaks Elven can do ascertain stuff about this.
Yep, that's me.
Give me a DC 15 physical science check.
I am not trained in physical science.
Translate it for me.
That works.
I act as a translator. He can make the physical science check.
You can ascertain that while the orientation of the constellation is more artistic, the curved paths are scientifically precise, showing exact dates throughout the stars. Showing exact dates that the stars appear in the sky and how they migrate through a year. In addition, 2 unknown constellations are present in the display: a jagged line of 6 stars and a perfect circle made up of 12 stars. Get anybody have mysticism? That's enough. You can identify the first constellation as the commonly depicted in the god Ibra's holy symbol, Ibra's. What more, Ibran constellation's curving line records erratic dates and coordinates that defy astronomical explanation. Give me another physical science check. Oh, that's not enough.
I'm gonna use my once a day reroll.
That is enough. It's coordinates for. It's an encoded coordinates. Sorry. It's not true coordinates for a star, but an encoded instruction is how to bypass a trap in a certain area of the monastery. The second constellation represents the gate of 12 suns. That's all you know from based on the words. Okay, let me see.
Well, that's cool. At least we have some knowledge.
C4. Oh, yeah. So there's an area over here that, to the left side that Trex is looking at is it's coded instructions on how to disable that trap. Let me reveal it. Now that he's over there. So this tree have coded instructions how to disable this trap.
Wow, that's a lot of little. That's a very pretty floor there.
So basically, it's a star storm trap that you have basically decoded. The exterior wall of this gallery contains nearly 100 tall and narrow windows that allow thin streams of anemic light to pass through the foggy panes. The interior wall depicts the night sky and stars. Dozens of stylized starburst carvings decorate the floor. Okay, the carving's about 2 feet wide and blah 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 blah. You disabled the trap. Basically, it's you hop from one starburst to another, and you can
Across the floor safely.
yeah, basically you have to hop across certain things in order to bypass the trap. Otherwise, it's gonna rain stars on you, and it's gonna freaking hurt.
Yeah, sounds like it. Does it require any acrobatics, or are they pretty much close enough together?
No, they're close enough together where if you can go ahead, as long as you know the pattern, you can safely pass through that area. So
Wonderful.
You have a
Keep that in
left
mind.
hall, I mean, you have a right hall. You just observe, you just explored the right hall. The left hall, however, you couldn't see clearly around the corner. And none of you stop initiative.
Need initiative?
Yes, ma'am. Hey, we're actually at the end of time. Do you guys want to keep going?
We can keep going for a little bit.
I kind of need to get going. I have a family Christmas at noon tomorrow, and it's 3 a.m. here.
I'm cool with whatever. So if someone needs to go, we know we got combat coming. It'll be fun.
I mean,
You
we have we have 3 more combat encounters. Including
Yeah,
this one.
we'll just finish it next time.
Okay, because I wanted to finish this time. But okay, it's no big deal. We can
Three
finish.
3 combat encounters. I mean, things could go south, and we could be here for another 2.5, 3 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 weeks.
You know, even if things go really quick in 2 weeks, then we're just done a little bit quick. That's
Yes.
cool.
So the 13th of January. We'll
Yep,
we'll
sounds
finish
good.
this module for reals.
Yeah, I might be tired. I have a blacksmithing class that day, but I'll make it.
Blacksmithing, dang.
Does anybody
I
Yeah, I'm gonna
will.
go make a knife. So it'll be cool.
Does anybody else have any issues with the 13th?
I
Nope.
do, actually. I'm going to be running a game face to face at a con where I may or may not be driving back that night. So I will let you know.
Okay.
But I think the slot goes from 8 to 1, so I would be like an hour late. And I haven't gotten the hotel room yet, so I'll post in the I'll let you know. I should know.
Well, even if you were an hour late, that would be fine. I mean, there's only 3 more combat encounters.
I'll know tomorrow or more likely Tuesday. Well, wait, today's the 31st. I'll know sometime in the next couple of days. whether or not I'll be able to play.
Okay.
Because they're doing a drawing to figure out if people who gets to play the retired module with Tanya the next day, and if I win that drawing, I'm staying overnight and I'll be able to play. But if not, I'm driving back that night and I won't be able to play.
Well, I hope you win for both our sakes.
Well, yeah. But if we have 3 players, we'll finish it up regardless. So.
Okay.
Because I'm just not. I'm done with this module. I'm so done with it. Although this one was a little bit better. This part. Okay.
Are Gloop's actions in the character sheet?
I mean, all of the attacks are in it. Yeah.
Okay, so there's no reason why I couldn't just NPC him.
Yeah, that's no problem. All right, so
Have a good week, guys.
We will definitely finish Dead Sons 2 on the 13th. See you then.
See you.
Good night.